tab 1831 is now open for all. And yung mga hindi na-verified kanina, na-verify na kayo as labelers for now. Pero napakarami nating task. Okay, kahit sa filter side. So we have to finish all of this project today. Okay? And as for the quality para sa labeler side, guys, standard building repair. Uulitin ko sa inyo yan. Draw building corners precisely. Do not cut for residential buildings. Okay? Draw multi-layer for big buildings. Okay? So this is the basic rules of our building repair project. Hindi na rin naman kailangan i-emphasize sa inyo yung pag-delete ng grounds or yung pag-multi ng mga residential houses or pag-fix ng mga big buildings. Kasi po, ayun ay napaka-basic. Siguro kahit bata, pag nakita yun, siguro masasabing sira talaga yung label. Diba? Kailangan ayusin. So, paayos po kami. If na-label ng system ay ground, if na-label ng system mga it means this is not a building. Okay? We have to select, delete, and that is good enough. Ito hindi naman to building. Okay? Nakikita nyo ba yung screen ko? Naririnig nyo ba ako?
Yes, sir.
This is not a building. We do not have to label this. Okay? Tapos sa grade rules, kanina, nag-stop ako sa filter side ng pag-training sa grade rules. Huwag mo na kayo magtatrabaho, guys, kasi most likely yung mga nagtatrabaho na yan habang nagtitraining hindi yan nakikinig. And most likely then, those people will intend to make errors. And later on, magtatanong yan kung ano yung pinag-usapan sa training. For example, delete po ba to, sir? Yung paka-explain mo lang sa training, tapos halata talaga. Huwag naman kayo magpahalata kasi mapapagalitan ko kayo. Okay? Uulitin namin. Kapag ground yung na-label, it means we have to delete those labels. Okay? Kasi ground yan. Hindi yan kailangan. Eh di lahat ng box, hindi lahat ng squares is bahay. Tignan nyo yung image itself. Wala naman siguro nakatira sa ganitong itsura, di ba? And as you can see, tignan nyo yung paligid. Di ba? Para siyang junkyard. So for this one, I think this is not a building. So select and then delete. For the big buildings, guys, we have to do multi-layer for them. Okay, for example, ito big building to. Kapag may layer yung building na to, that's the time na kailangan natin mag-multi-layer. Pero yung nasa gilid na to, I think this is not a part of the building. Okay? Kasi as I can see, ito, isa itong caravan, trailers. Alam mo yun sa likod ni Optimus Prime, ayan po ito. So most likely, ito's the same sila. Diba? Kasi magkasing lapad sila. So hindi ko na ito i-label. I can ignore that. Okay? And kapag okay yung pagkakalabel ng system, we do not have to do unnecessary edit for those buildings. Like for example, ito, tatlong ito, okay naman yung pagkakalabel ng building. Okay? And I think this is a building as well. So hindi ko na ito kailangan ayusin. Okay? Same goes ito sa mga industrial area. Okay? This is all big buildings. Pero kahit big buildings all ito, kapag may mga nasaling residential dyan, alam mo yung mga parang barracks or main office nila sa mga ganitong area, hindi po natin kailangan i-multi-layer yun. Like for example, for this one, this is a residential house. So all I need to do is to separate it from this building kasi nakadikit yung label ng system. Okay, separate ko sila. Hindi yung i-group ko na lang sila na automatically. This one, hindi na to kailangan i-cut sa part na to. Okay? All I can do is to merge this and that would be perfect. This one, again, separate. For this one, add kayo linya para ma-move nyo to para ma-draw nyo accurately. Kasi as you can see, draw building corners precisely. As it said sa banner. For these two, I don't think na bahay yan. Okay? Walang bahay na ganyan pahaba. Sinong titira dyan? Same goes dito. So, hindi yan kailangan i-label. For this building naman, as you can see, may division sa gitna. Diba? May division, may separation, may clear separation yung building. So, hindi yan kailangan i-group. All you need to do is to label them separately. And that would be perfect para sa part na to. And as you can see, walang error. Diba? Para dito naman, hindi ko na ito kailangan i-cut and then i-group. Kahit sabihin pa nating industrial space to, industrial area, ganito kaliit, I do not have to cut this one and group that one. Kasi napakaliit na ng bahay niyan. So I can just simply draw them as one. I wouldn't waste my time doing so para sa building na yan. Dito, sa part na to, all you need to do is to delete these grounds. Hindi naman ito bahay, walang nakatira dyan. Guys, gamitin natin, mas gamitin nyo yung common sense nyo sa pagtatrabaho dito, hindi utak. Okay, hindi kayo matutulungan ng utak nyo. Yung magagawa lang ng utak nyo is i-confuse kayo kung oo ba or hindi. So, most pinaka-efficient na pwede natin gamitin dito ay common sense. Huwag utak. Okay? Ito, alam natin, this is a residential area. Dito nagkakamali most of you. Residential area, residential houses, mostly consist of one building, one main building, and one backyard house. Tatandaan nyo yan palagi. One building and one backyard house. Okay? Consist yan sa isang lote. Okay? For this part of this map, ito yung lote. Ay, sobra. Okay? Ito yung lote nila. Ito yung property line. Okay? Gagawin ko na lang kayo ng property line. This one, hindi ito residential area. Kasi as you can see naman, sa paligid ng mga bahay na to, tingnan nyo naman kung kaano ka kalat, and then tingnan nyo maraming sasakyan sa labas. So this is not a residential house. Okay? Mamaya natin decisionan yan. Start muna tayo sa mga mas pinaka-obvious. Okay? Ito yung lot area nila. Okay? So sa isang lot area, mainly ang bahay ay consist ng isang bahay, isang backyard house. Same goes dito, isang main na bahay, isang backyard house. Okay? So hindi kayo mahihirapan mag-define ng mga bahay na yan. Kahit sabihin pa natin ganito yung itsura niya. For the residential houses, guys, hindi pwedeng i-cut and then i-group. Sir, mamaya may maririnig na naman ako. Sir, confused po sila sa ganito, confused po sila sa ganyan. Yung nagiging rason na lang natin yung confusion na yan guys. Kasi kung common sense naman yung gagamitin natin, paano tayo mako-confuse? Sir, nako-confuse sila kung residential ba talaga yan or hindi. Kung kailangan ba i-multi or hindi. Uulitin ko sa inyo. This whole area here is all residential area. Pero alam naman natin na sa residential area, paminsan-minsan may mga tao dyan na ginagawa negosyo yung baba sa lote nila. Diba? So sabihin na lang natin this goes sa kanong category. Okay? Kahit ito ay itong commercial area, basta nandito siya sa residential area, guys, kung kasing laki lang din naman niya yung mga bahay sa residential area, we do not have to do multi-layer para sa mga bahay na to. Kahit sabihin pa natin na isa siyang commercial space. Okay? Kung kasing laki na lang niya yung mga residential area na mga bahay, hindi natin kailangan gawing multi-layer yan. We do not have to do multi-layer for residential buildings. Ito yun. Dito patatama yan sa pangatlong rules sa banner. Okay? So for this one, kapag nakakita kayo ng residential houses na ng system, you have to merge them.